LeBron James made history once again and proved that age is definitely not a limit when it comes to greatness in the NBA. At 41 years old, the superstar led the Los Angeles Lakers to a 124-104 victory over the Dallas Mavericks and recorded another triple-double in his career, finishing the game with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists. With that performance, he became the first player in league history to register a triple-double at 41, further cementing his legacy as one of the greatest of all time. And this was not just another isolated great performance. LeBron is in the middle of an impressive stretch, recording 4 consecutive games with at least 10 assists, something no player over 40 had done since John Stockton. Over his last 5 games, he is averaging 22.4 points, 9.8 assists, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal per game, numbers that many players in their prime would struggle to produce. What makes it even more impressive is the context. The Lakers were without Luka Doncic, who continues to deal with thigh soreness, and Austin Reeves came off the bench. Even so, LeBron completely took control of the game from the start. In the first quarter alone, he scored 14 points and dished out 6 assists, dictating the offensive rhythm and making it clear that the team would run through him that night. He did not just score, he organized the offense, pushed the pace when necessary, and managed the game in key moments. Despite the strong start, the Lakers' defense had issues in the first half. Dallas took advantage of open looks and knocked down 6 three-pointers in the opening 24 minutes, keeping the game competitive and heading into halftime trailing by just 1 point, 64-63. The game was still wide open and showed signs it could become complicated. However, everything changed in the third quarter. In a span of roughly 7 minutes, the Lakers turned a slim 3-point lead into a 20-point advantage. The defense tightened up, the intensity increased, and control of the game became absolute. From that point on, Los Angeles never looked back. Beyond LeBron, other players played key roles in securing the win. Rui Hachimura was the team's second leading scorer with 21 points, showing efficiency and offensive presence. Austin Reeves found his rhythm in the fourth quarter and finished with 18 points, including 7 in the final period. Jackson Hayes became more involved in the second half, while Marcus Smart delivered important moments on both ends of the floor. It was a solid team performance, clearly led by number 23. With the win, the Lakers steadied themselves and improved to 33 victories in 54 games, holding the 5th spot in the Western Conference and remaining in direct playoff position before the All-Star break. Their next matchup will be against the Los Angeles Clippers, a game that could have a direct impact on playoff seeding. On the other side, the Dallas Mavericks are in a completely different situation. The team suffered its 9th consecutive loss and is going through a very difficult stretch this season. With 19 wins and 35 losses, Dallas sits 7 games behind the play-in zone and looks increasingly unlikely to mount a comeback. After moving key pieces at the trade deadline and dealing with multiple absences, the franchise faces a challenging outlook with limited immediate solutions. While Dallas searches for direction, LeBron James continues to defy any logic surrounding age and longevity in elite sports. At 41, he is still producing at an elite level, leading stat lines, breaking records, and raising the competitive ceiling of the Lakers. The big question now is how far this level of play can take the team. If he maintains this form and the roster finds consistency, Los Angeles could become far more dangerous than many expect. Because when a player at this age still dominates games like this, it is not just performance. It is history being written in real time.